Captain Donald Cragen dies in Law and Order, SVU, Season 27 premiere. The 27th season premiere of Law and Order, Special Victims Unit started on a somber note, with a loss of one of their own. The episode, which aired Thursday night, revealed that the unit's beloved former captain, Donald Cragen, Dann Florek, has died. The current captain of the team, Olivia Benson, Mariska Hargitay, who started out over 25 years ago with the squad under Cragen, walks into a bar filled with current and former colleagues gathered to remember their former leader. She's greeted first by George Huang, BD Wong, a psychiatrist who previously assisted the group during the early years, and then embraced by Brian Cassidy, Dean Winters, who was a detective alongside Benson during the show's first season in 1999. It was also a romantic reunion of sorts since Benson and Cassidy casually hooked up in some of the show's first episodes, and in later seasons, they reconnect. Old video of Cragen giving a speech plays on a screen in the bar as Benson watches with her colleagues, including ADA Dominic Carisai, Peter Scanavino. "I lived for my job. I don't think that surprises anybody," he says in the footage, which appears to be from his retirement party. "And I can't imagine my life any other way." Ted and had a more serious relationship. Benson tells Carisai that Cragen was the best boss she ever had. "Everything I know about being a captain, I learned from him," she says. Cragen oversaw the unit until the show's 15th season, when he announced his retirement. For most of those years, he dealt with antics involving detectives Benson, John Munch, Richard Belzer, who died in 2023, Oda Finn Tutwola, Ice-T, and Elliot Stabler, Chris Meloni, who is waiting outside for Benson when she leaves the bar. Benson and Stabler reminisce on the pretty good run they had in the olden days before realizing they're entering their all our friends are dying era. In real life, Florek appears to be okay. In fact, he was on the set with Hargitay and Meloni while they filmed that Benson and Stabler scene. Meloni shared a sweet photo of the trio from that night in August. Hanging with friends on a Friday night, he captioned his Instagram post, tagging Hargitay and Florek. Florek's last on-camera appearance in the Law and Order universe was on Meloni's spin-off, Organized Crime, in March 2024, when Cragen faked having a heart attack as a distraction after a group of men stormed the diner where he was meeting Stabler. He last appeared on SVU, virtually, in the show's 500th episode in 2021. His character originated in 1990 on the mothership, Law and Order, where he appeared throughout the early 90s before starring full-time on SVU. Cragen was a pivotal force in Benson's life, acting as a father figure to her. He broke the news to her in season 13 when her longtime partner,